What's up, friends? Mark Barta with LGBTQ_. Today, your weekly insight into the queermosphere. I don't know about you or where you're from, but it feels like summer. The heat is a-poppin', and I'm ready to take some pool days, if you know what I mean. Love just sitting out and just enjoying the sun and the summer with friends and family, and dreading the winter months to come. Well, do me a favor, if you like what you see, let me know in the comments. And if you don't like what you see, well, hang on, there may still be time to win you over. As we all know, it is Pride Month, and there are lots and lots of queer things going on. So let's see what has evolved over the last week. Marriage equality has never been higher in terms of support among Republicans. Internet warriors come to the rescue of a bakery in Texas, a gay conservative. Yes, the two words that should never go together. Gay conservative questions pride and gets schooled by a queer elder. And I announce the winner of Kellogg's Together with Pride cereal box. What are you waiting for? Clear the sleep out your eyes and open your ears, and let's get started. Well, the latest poll is up 10% from 2005, showing a majority of Republicans now supporting marriage equality. The U.S. Supreme Court ruled in favor of marriage equality back in 2015, while the religious right spent millions of dollars to demonize gay and lesbian relationships, but they quickly realized that the obvious is no one really cared. Numbers don't lie, as over 70% of Americans support marriage equality, including 55% of them being Republicans. Democrats have always supported marriage equality, with 83% of Democrats supporting it. It's no real shock that the right feels that this fight is no longer lucrative and that their stance on the issue has changed drastically since 2015, whatever that means. Basically, they're going after transgendered people now instead of marriage equality. And I think we can translate that we've already won this fight, so they've given up. And you know what they say about beating a dead horse? Yeah, you shouldn't beat a dead horse. A Texas bakery lost a big order over a Pride cookie shipment, and then the internet went bonkers. After a customer canceled a large order, Company Confections Bakery in Lufkin, Texas posted a photo of Pride cookies to their Facebook page, and, well, a customer was not happy with it and canceled a large order. Well, the internet warriors came to the bakery's defense. Not only did they come to their defense, but bought the cookies that were abandoned by the anti-LGBTQ customer and also lined up for blocks outside the store to clean out their entire remaining stock. The owner of the bakery stated, "My heart is heavy. Honestly, I never thought a post that literally said more love, less hate would result in this kind of backlash to a very small business that is struggling to stay afloat and spread a little cheer. So if you love our cookies, we will have an overabundance of them tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow will be better." Well, tomorrow turned out to be very, very successful for the baker, because the next morning, the shop was inundated with orders, messages of support, and a bunch of love. And the day after was no different, because it happened all over again. The big treats sold out, and the LGBT community and their allies started pre-ordering baked goods to send to local nursing homes and civil events. This type of story really gives me hope in our community and in our society, that when one of us is down and out, or that if an entity needs to be lifted, the community can come together, no matter our backgrounds, and lift them out of that dark place and tell them, we're in this together. And that is the key to evolving in society. When someone falls, you lend them a hand, so that when you fall, hopefully someone will be there to lend you one as well. Okay, when I saw the TikTok, and you know that I was not going to let this one slide, of the gay conservative coming out and questioning why we need Pride, I had to make this a portion of my video today. Oh, I cringed, I rolled my eyes till it gave me a headache, and I hate seeing these two words together, gay conservative. But I loved seeing this little kid get schooled as he questioned the need for pride. Anyway, this kid, and I'm going to say kid because what came out of his mouth is completely immature and so lacking of any understanding of the struggles and history we've created as a queer community. He opened his mouth and basically asked why there was a need for pride. Well, one of our elders was not having it because he responded to his TikTok in a way which made my heart skip a beat. He stated, because you don't know the history or choose to ignore it. You weren't here for the bashings and the beatings, and you wouldn't even be making a video if it wasn't for them. I don't even know how to put into words how offensive his short statement was to the entire elder queer community that has held an immense responsibility and has carried our community for years to the place that we are today. He is 100% correct that you would not even have been given this opportunity to make that statement had it not been for our elder queers who came before us, were arrested, lost their jobs, and lost their lives for the fight that you don't have to fight today. This is exactly why I say we are who we are because of the history we create, because of men like this that have come before us and laid the foundation for what we see as pride today as something beautiful and something to be celebrated. And something that we don't have to hide anymore. And for this little kid, yes, kid, to come out and just blatantly take all of that for granted and ask why we need such a month even baffles my mind. Well, I have a feeling that this kid is eating his words and he's probably facing so much backlash because the reading that this queer pioneer left for him in response to his ignorant and stupid comment, well, was amazing. Let's hope he learned from his mistake and stops putting his foot in his mouth. Well, I can't think of a better segment to segue into We Are Who We Are because of the history we create. Well, let's see what 3 pieces of history dropped last week. In 2012, Denmark legalizes same-sex marriage. In 2014, Laverne Cox is on the cover of Time magazine, making her the very first openly trans person on the cover. And in 2015, Secretary of Defense Ash Carter announces that the military's equal opportunity policy has been adjusted to include gay and lesbian military members. Well, the cutoff for comments for my Pride giveaway box was Friday, and it is time to announce who is the winner of the Together with Pride box from Kellogg's Cereal in collaboration with GLAAD. So the winner of the cereal box is Brenda Michelle XOXO, when she stated, "Pride to me is living your life authentic and true without shame." Girl, I could not even disagree with you, even if I tried. I will be DMing you for your address, and you will be getting this lovely box of Pride cereal as memorabilia to do with as you choose. You can eat it and enjoy it, or you can just have it for a keepsake. Well, I'm sure you've had enough of this for your Sunday, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday and the week to come. Make sure you check out LGBTQNation.com. If you see something that you think I should mention in one of my videos, please let me know in a comment or DM. As always, if you have yet to follow my channel, please subscribe, like, and follow so you get my weekly videos in your feed. And don't forget my golden rule. Always start out by being nice. But if she's giving you dig after dig after dig, well, you grab that shovel and you hit her with it and burn the bitch good. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you next week. Bye, friends!